questions. We asked all of you, what did you want to know? And we just brought this call. Are we live? We're live. What was I even saying? Okay. What's up, Fabs and Besties? You are watching YouTube Live with Toya and... I'm Toya. With Toya and Bella. Today, we are answering your questions. We asked all of you, what did you want to know? And you all gave us like 200 plus questions. So we wrote down 60 of you all's questions and put them in Easter eggs and in this little basket. So... I don't even know what's on this basket. Okay, nothing. So they're in this basket, and we are going to open the eggs one at a time and get through all 60 questions. At least that is the plan, right? Mm-hmm. So concise answers is the key. This is an hour-long show, 60 questions, which means 1 minute per question. Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Let's get started. First question is... do you do something besides YouTube and crafting? Why does it feel like I'm being attacked? Okay, do you do something besides YouTube and crafting? Yes, I am her assistant at the barn, pretty much.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, not anymore, though.
Well, that's right. We go to a nice barn that does everything. So I show up and just stand there and be the mom and pay the bills.
Talk to people.
Yeah, and talk. So that's what I pretty much do. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a daughter. So I do like... family stuff when I'm not doing YouTube or crafting, but crafting is my passion. YouTube is my job. So it kind of like, it's what I do most of the time. What about you?
School, I guess.
That's your answer?
Right. And I'm also trying to learn coding right now, like a little bit, so.
Oh, and I'm working with Noah to work on the Roblox map. So we are doing that.
I'm bootlegging my friends' accounts and using the website so they learn.
Do you want to open eggs or you want me just to open it? What's the next one? What's up, Candy Shake? How you doing? You gotta open faster. We have 60 minutes.
Why don't you make a video on how to paint doll nails? Didn't you?
We did. Yeah. We made a video on how to paint doll nails. We have a video on like fake false nails, like the kiss nails. We did a removable nails, like temporary. You can just take it off. And we did painted nails in our custom mal. So those videos are out there on YouTube at My Froggy Stuff. You're slow.
When are you filming Summer in Cali? Do you laugh at yourself? Oh, when you are filming. Sorry, my brother wrote this in his handwriting. It's chicken scratch. So, when you are filming Summer in Cali, do you laugh at yourself?
Yes, I do. And I think that people who watch me film Summer in Cali, like my family, think I'm weird. Because you see me laughing.
I mean, I
at my own jokes. So. But you never laugh. Like, I laugh at what, and I know what the line is, and I know what I'm going to say, but for some reason it's still funny to me. So yes, I do laugh when we are filming Summer in Cali.
What project took the longest to make?
What project the longest? Okay, well, if you look at the Mystery Shack, I did that over 4 videos. So technically that was the longest project that in one sitting, though, it was probably the kitchen. When we made the kitchen with all the doors and drawers that open, that was probably the longest. Did I already open this one?
I don't know.
Yes, I did.
Can you create a modern version of the 1964 Barbie Dream House?
Yes, we can. So technically, kind of, sort of, we did a extreme makeover based on the Barbie 1960, what is it, 62? 1964, whatever. We did a video for that. It's extreme makeover one. But if you're talking about you want a whole bunch of printable cardboard foldable furniture, then yeah, I've been wanting to do that, and we can totally put that on the to-do list. You're slow. All right.
Shout out to KC's Joy.
What's up? All right. Can you make a doll greenhouse veggie garden? Yes. And we do have a video for a folding greenhouse already on YouTube. And it's like made out of poster board. It folds all up. That video's out there. But if you're looking for another one, we can work on that for you. You're so much slower than me. Okay. How many dolls do you have? I've never counted.
What is your favorite doll room craft that you've ever made?
My favorite doll room craft that I've ever made is Mystery Shack and the Dynamite Room. I love the Dynamite Room just because of the lighting and everything. Yeah. That's definitely one of my favorite ones. Would you ever host a virtual workshop just for kids and teens? Love, Nala. That's a fantastic idea. So technically we do virtual craft with us. Sometimes on YouTube Live we'll post the supplies and we'll craft, but I guess it's not like really a workshop because we're just like crafting together without a lot of instruction. That is something that sounds like a lot of fun, like kind of casual, maybe like a Zoom thing. I don't even know how many people can have on Zoom.
I don't know. You have to pay to get like more than 40 minutes.
Well, then we'll keep it under 40 minutes.
But sometimes, like when me and my friends do Zooms and stuff, we sometimes you can get like a random like unlimited minutes, which is always great. But you basically just have to keep making the Zoom over and over and over again until you get that.
So virtual Zoom, I don't know if I would say that it's specifically for kids or teens. It'd probably just be open to whoever wants to join in, and because that's just kind of like how I am. And yeah, I think that's a great idea. Okay, next question.
Oh, do you play with your dolls or do you just use them when you're filming?
So filming is how I play with my dolls. I think everyone has like their own way of play, and the way I play is I make videos and I do photography, and that is what I find enjoyable. So, and usually if I'm going to do it, I might as well knock out a video, and that's pretty much what happens.
What is your favorite way to get doll clothes, make it or buy it?
My favorite way to get doll clothes, my favorite way is definitely to buy it at a fantastic price. I love to buy them, but making them allows me to get what I want when I want it, if I have the skill set to do it. So there's like all that involved.
Do you have any doll houses?
Yes, we have doll houses. We have lots of doll houses. I have the Hello Barbie Dream House. Hello Barbie. I don't know. That was like my favorite one. I plugged it in the other day. The app doesn't work. I mean, I don't have the app anymore. Some stuff doesn't work. But I do like that house. And I have the OMG house. And we have the Monster High school thing, I think, somewhere.
Oh my gosh, there's a new Winter Soldier episode today.
Okay, and we also...
do you open all your dolls or keep them in boxes?
I open all my dolls. Every once in a while, I don't. So there's that answer. What was your first
Crazy
doll?
for Dolls 25.
Say it again.
Shout out to Crazy for Dolls 25.
What's up? Okay, what's your first doll? I finally got to ask a question. What was your first... Do you know your first doll?
No.
It was like these beach Barbies from back in the day. It's the original dolls that we used for Sophie and Chloe way back when. Was your first doll. They had like bathing suits on. And my first doll, I don't even remember because I've had dolls my entire life. So there's that. I remember hers because I was there. I was there for mine too, but I was like 3. So
advice for days when you feel like you keep messing up.
You can take that one.
Oh, you just have to keep doing it. Honestly, sometimes, I mean, it depends. If it's something that has a far out deadline, then I will usually stop and let myself breathe. But for we have these geometry assignments on Khan Academy, and if you get one wrong, it's like a 75, and I will take 100 because I'm not about to put 75 in my grade book. So I literally will do it 20 times until I get 100. I will have memorized all of the questions and all the different varieties of all the different questions. So yeah, just keep doing it.
So her advice is to keep trying. My advice is to take a break. If you're getting nowhere, you're constantly hitting a wall, I will stop for like a few minutes, like 20 minutes or so. I'll usually unbox something because that's like my therapy, and then I'll get back to it and hopefully try it from another angle if I just keep hitting fail after fail. Shout out to Joey Best 18. What's up?
What is one thing that inspires you most when you're coming up with an idea for your next project? Someone said so many ideas, so little time, so it must be hard to choose.
Oh, a lot of times if I have too many ideas and I can't pick which one, I'll look at the National Day calendar and see if there's like a national day that corresponds to help steer me in the right direction. I'll ask Bella what she thinks is a good idea. I ask around, like, to my family members.
She'll ask, and then she won't do what you told her that you should do.
Why are you telling me, man? A lot of times, yeah, and then that's, like, usually the hardest part for me is to decide what to make. Sometimes I'm like, should I make this? Should I make that? Should I make this? Should I make that? And then I literally wasted, like, 3 hours. And so, I mean, I don't have great advice for that, if that's what you're looking for, because I struggle with that myself.
Literally me on Pinterest trying to find references.
Yeah, there's just too many choices sometimes. And then, so when in doubt, ask someone you trust for their opinion and then do the opposite. I'm just joking. Shout out to Gianna. What's up?
What's your favorite thing about being a doll collector?
Favorite thing about being a doll collector? It's fun. I don't know how to answer that question. I do it because I like it. And I like all the parts of it. It'd be great if all the dolls are free. Just saying, cheap and all. But yeah, that's mainly it.
What brand is your frames?
What are you saying?
What type of frames do you have? What's the brand?
Oh, what's the brand of our frames? Okay, our glasses. So I don't know if they have a brand because I buy our glasses from an online dealer person. These glasses are, got makeup all over it. These are from I Buy Direct. Hers are from I Buy Direct.
They're the same glasses.
Yes.
They just look different on us because my head is huge. So
my parents use Zenni, and they said that's a really good one, and the prices are low. But I use I Buy Direct because it's way less than when I was going to the actual eye doctor place and buying my glasses. And I was just like, how can I save some money? And online glasses will help do that. So way cheaper. They came fast. And the prescription, I got like 3 pairs of glasses now when I used to only ever buy 1 pair a year because they were like so expensive.
So let's say, where are you from?
America.
Like where in America?
Military child. So
where were you born?
Well, that's personal information, man.
California.
What about you? Where were you born?
Georgia.
There you go.
But I'm not actually really like a Georgian because after I moved, or after I was born, I moved immediately. So
well, you were like 3 months old. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't even remember. So
she's like, I don't claim it, but we live here now.
I don't claim it,
but we live here now.
Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares?
Do you prefer LOL, OMG, or Barbie color reveal? Barbie color reveal? I feel like OMG and Barbie color reveal are on 2 very different planes.
They're not even competitors.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify those 2 together because Barbie color reveal is like a surprise doll. But apparently there's a code, which I didn't even know about, that you can read the code and get the one you want. Didn't know that. OMG, you know what you're getting. They say it's a surprise, but it's not a surprise. You're just getting the doll's clothes in individualized packages. So you already know what you're getting. So I wouldn't classify those on the same plane.
So it's like, can you make more easy crafts?
Easy is subjective, but I can try. What do you consider easy? So let us know what you think is easy in the comments, and I'll see if I can do that. Is it like least amount of materials, or is it time? Something you can do in like 10 minutes or less, because we do have a 7 simple crafts for things you can do in 10 minutes or less. So you just gotta let me know what you consider easy, and I will try my best.
Are you excited for the Monster High reboot?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. I am very excited for Monster High, just to get Monster High back. And I'm not the kind of person who's going to complain at all. I'm not. I just want Monster High. So
I feel like if Monster High came back the same way that it was like before the last reboot, right now it'd be super hot.
You mean like OG Monster High?
Yeah, it'd be super hot right now.
Like literally, don't anticipate it being OG Monster High.
Definitely not. But I mean, like, I feel like that'd be like would blow up. It's just like so relevant.
Well, I looked.
It was so like ahead of its time.
They did say that several of the core characters are coming back, so that's good to know. So
dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Honestly, I would own a Sphinx. Like I would totally get one.
Dogs.
And if I was gonna get a dog, I would only get like a really weird looking dog. Like
we have a weird
dog.
dog.
Like Bowie, or I would get like a Sholo. And those are so expensive. But
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I would only get a weird looking one.
Do you have a craft on the go bag? I do. We even made a video about it. So we have it's like a pencil box, and I keep crafting supplies in there, and I can just throw that in my purse. And that way, if I'm sitting somewhere and I'm bored, I can literally pull it out and start crafting things. But I don't make like large things when I'm out. It's just always gonna be something small while you're at the doctor's office, like crocheting or needlepoint, stuff like that.
So what's it? Can you show all of your family members?
So I believe in respecting everyone's space and respecting everyone's privacy. So if they would like to be on camera, the invitation is open to my family, that's in my house.
Noah is now of age too, so.
And if he doesn't want to be on camera, well, that's okay too, and I will respect that. So that's the answer. If they want to be, they can be. If they don't want to be, there is no pressure there.
Are any werewolves coming to Summer in Cali?
I would love to add werewolves to Summer in Cali. The problem is I don't have werewolves. So you got to give me some time. Should we go the Twilight route, which is probably the easiest, where they're just like wolves? But if you're looking for like an actual werewolf doll, then it's going to take me a little time to search for that and customizing or something like that, which, you know, doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. But I just got to take my time.
Someone said, why can't Shopkin and Chloe's dad talk? Can Mr. Darby have a bigger role in the future? It feels like he's being shadowed by the other dolls.
So Mr. Darby on the Darby show, he was my real dad's voice. You know, he's the voice of my actual dad. And when he would come to visit, I would quickly steal his voice. I'd be like, hey, Dad, can you say this for me while recording it? But Darby Show has concluded in Darby Show graduation. So I don't think we're going to be seeing Mr. Darby much. And he was never like a centered character. He was kind of like a sideline character that it was nice to have him. So that's why the story wasn't really about him. I hate saying that, but yeah, right?
Yeah.
What doll room that you made are you most proud of? What doll room have you made that you are the most proud of? You're flying through these eggs. That's all we have left already. I am the most proud of... I don't even know. I'm proud of all of my little crafted babies.
Shout out to Elise.
What's up, yeah. Elise? What's up? You gotta do that with more feeling.
Sorry.
We want to give a shout out to Elise. What's up? Yeah, see? There you go. Okay. You're opening them all ahead of time. You're cheating.
Do you talk with a high voice? Why do you talk with a high voice? You didn't do it in your earlier videos.
Ooh, that feels like shade. How did that question get in here? I'm just joking. Okay, so earlier videos would be different mics and whatnot. I used a cell phone camera in the early days, like 10 years ago. And I was really concentrating on how to speak clearly back then, and then everyone complained that I sound too robotic, so I just start talking in my normal voice. So this is my voice, and when I get excited and happy, my voice tends to get a little higher. And so yeah, I don't think about how I'm talking, I just talk. So yeah. What's your favorite horse that you got from Briar? Oh, of the craft kits. Yes. The unicorn, the painted unicorn, like with the main, that we turned into the carousel horse. And that's my favorite one because I'm working on a project to use that for our dolls. I'm going to make a giant carousel. So that's my favorite one because I can totally use that in other areas. I mean, we did use them use all the products in other areas, but that one's like one of my favorites because I'm working on it right now because I was really proud of it.
Someone said, do you have a favorite aesthetic at the moment, like light academia, boho chic, cottagecore, etc.?
Why don't you take that one?
Oh, you don't know what it is?
No.
How many times have I explained this to you?
It doesn't stick, man. It doesn't stick. So go.
I think I like the punk rock sort of, not e-girl, but like not so, I don't know. It's like, yeah, punk rock sort of, grunge sort of. Yeah, but not grunge, quirky grunge. I'm not really about that. It's sort of like, what's it called? Hipster? No. But yeah. Like mohawks and leather jackets and like those like boots, you know, and chains and black nail polish and
okay.
Mullets. Lots of mullets and lots of dyed hair.
The dog has a mullet.
Like Japanese punk. That is like so cool.
Well, I guess you're talking about like the style then. I guess I'm more leaning towards the boho chic honestly, type of thing.
I mean, aesthetics can be literally whatever you want. Like literally can be... Who came up with the name cottagecore? Like, literally can be anything.
Well, I will tell you what I like. I like the realm of boho chic with the plants, even though I kill all the plants and fake plants get too much dust for me, so we got a little bit of a problem there. But I do also really like Memphis group type of look, that 80s bright colors.
Neo, what is it called? Neo retro, neo something? I
don't know, but I don't know if I could handle that living in that because it's a lot.
Not to mention, like, the pieces are all from, like, what, like, the 60s and 50s? So, like...
No, it's from the 80s.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, they're all, like, super expensive. Like, $3,000
No, I would just make it myself.
Oh,
I would just make it myself.
Make a couch?
Well, no, you just get a couch and you put some wild-looking Saved by the Bell pillows on it. Bam, you're done.
Oh, I just mean like the couches are like what's those coral called? An anemone?
And then an anemone.
Yeah, like they look like that. Like they have like like seashell chairs.
Well, I think I would like just incorporate it into modern or contemporary type furniture and just pull pieces to get a feel without going all in, you know? Like I don't want to live in an LL Surprise house, but I do like some of the things that they do.
In terms of like decorating, I like the whole Korean thing where it's like super minimal and like white walls and super neat.
I did too, but white walls in my children,
you know, it's just because my room is like yellow, so I just
it's
have
like
a really hard
they
time
walk through the house with their hands like this, just touching the walls. And so
have you ever thought of doing any other job other than YouTube?
Yeah, I did several other jobs before YouTube. I went to college for accounting and I practiced accounting for a little while. I was a college teacher, like I was a TA. So I taught accounting 101 at a college for a while. I also taught remedial math at a community college. So I've been a teacher. I've worked in libraries. Yeah, so I've done other stuff. I like this the best. So this is where I'm at.
Yeah. I had to go to college.
Yeah, so what careers would you like outside of YouTube?
I mean, nothing. But if I have like two things, right? I would totally do a super adrenaline like sort of job. Like I can be kind of an adrenaline junkie, but I decided that I should never allow myself to do that because I would like it way too much. And I'd probably die or something. So, wow. Yeah. But then, also, I would want to do something, like, in tech, because you can make a lot of money. So, I'm thinking about going to school for, computational media, which is basically, like, the merge, you're just merging code and, like, technology and visual art. And
so you're gonna go into like a STEM tech type of thing.
It's basically like if you want to be a game developer or make like special effects or like
my froggy stuff, the video game.
Really cool software design and like really cool, like really neat, just like super like digital art like beyond.
Well, that's you go do that, and I'm gonna figure out how to utilize it.
Yeah, but just I really hope I like physics next year because like for special effects and stuff. Because I know when you go to college, you have to, like, take all the classes still. You know what I mean? Like, you might want to focus on one thing, but you still have to take all the different classes.
Yes, that's how college works.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darbylicious1. Happy early birthday! Okay. What took you the longest to make? Shout out to Christina. I feel like, did we just answer this? Okay. Shout out to Christina. What's up? What took me the longest to make? I'm going to say that's the Mystery Shack because it was, like, 4 videos. Or it was the kitchen, because I despised that project. I was...
Oh, someone said... People are saying I look pretty. Thank you.
Aww. But the reason my kitchens never have drawers that open and doors that open is because when I built that kitchen a long time ago with everything open, it was such a traumatic experience for me.
Oh, God.
And I did not want to ever do it again. So now we're just like, we don't need the doors open.
Someone said, Bella, do you still do horseback riding? Could you make some more Fast and Horses videos if you do? I do horseback ride still, but I don't do dressage anymore. I'm just doing salsa now. And, cause dressage it just didn't work out. And then, Fast and Horses, I mean, sure, they're just kind of, like, troublesome to make because, like, we're just not vloggers.
We're not vloggers.
Yeah, we're not vloggers.
But what we decided to do is try to do, like, clips of Faps and Horses throughout the year. Yeah, and then we'll just combine all the footage and have, like, 1 or 2 vids. Have you ever crashed a car? I have never crashed. I've not crashed a car, no.
Or you ran into something.
I hit a mailbox when I was 16. But I was 16.
I've never crashed anything.
I hit a mailbox.
But I've only driven like a handful of times, so.
I don't advise it. Learn driving safety. If you can take a safety class, do that. Do the best you can to be the best driver out there because there's nothing worse than bad drivers. I mean...
Literally nothing worse on the planet. I didn't, like, people will tell you, like, you're on your own in the world. Like, only look out for yourself. Or not only look out for yourself, but, like, like, take care of yourself because no one else is going to, like, care about you the way that your parents do. And you don't realize that until you start driving. These people will kill you. They don't care. They will run you over. And I'm just like, What are you? Common decency. Oh my god. These people are insane.
So, safety first. And when I hit the mailbox as a teenager, the mailbox was perfectly fine and my car was dented. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was the one that suffered and not the lovely lady whose mailbox I hit. And she was like, oh, it's okay, honey. There's no damage. And my car was jacked up. So, yeah.
Someone said, are you athletic? Do you like sports? No. I try to work out, though, but I'm not athletic. You would think I am, but I'm not at all. I kind of despise ball sports.
When Bella goes off to college, are you still going to keep making videos? Yes. And this is a fantastic rule that I go by. I don't say this for everyone. But when I decided to start my YouTube channel and make my Froggy stuff like a real viable working business, I did not base it around my daughter, because she was a little kid and I know she would grow up and she would have different tastes and she may not want to do this. So the channel is mainly centered around the things that I like. Like I do most of the videos. Bella has started because she's wanted to start, not because, it's just always been that way. But so if she goes off to college, that's fine because I do most of the videos anyway. But
I'm still going to try and do like 1 to 2 videos a month. Not try to like overwhelm myself because like college is gonna be hard, but I still need like a job and I don't want to work anywhere.
You want to work for me?
Yeah, I'd rather work for you
because I'm the best boss ever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can just kind of like it's like creative freedom, but like not, but like still you have creative freedom. So
I think you need to go work for someone else at some point because you don't listen to me.
But I don't want to.
I know, but. There's a weird dynamic here where you think you know more than I do.
I do not.
All the time. All the time. Okay. I'm going to answer one real fast. Open the paper quickly. All right. How did this channel start? As in, whose idea was it? It was my idea. Because she was like 3. So, and back then, everyone didn't know what YouTube was. I mean, we started YouTube like 12 years ago, going on 13 years ago. So Bella didn't know what it was. We were just playing and making videos. And I was making videos to share with my family because we lived around the world. And totally my idea. And I take all the credit. Me.
So says Bella driving
I'm
now.
just joking.
Yeah. Last year I got my permit, but I haven't been driving.
Because we don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere. And sometimes I drive my dad because my dad teaches me. Mom, she refuses to sit in the car.
I sat in the car with Bella driving once, and I was like, Chris, this is all you, friend, because I thought I was going to die.
I was fine. That is you having an irrational fear of a teenager driving you.
I have an irrational fear for anyone driving. I'm the person who, I don't like to be driven around. I like to drive myself, unless it's my husband, because he's like really, a great driver.
He's really good at driving, yeah.
But if anyone else is driving, I'm in the car, I'm literally like gripping the sides of the chair the whole time and I'm tense. So, yeah, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah. I have to take one of those classes in order to get my license.
Yes, I want her to do that. Safety first. She will be taking a driver's ed class because not only do you get discount on your insurance, but, you cover the stuff that I forget, like, what is this sign for? I can't remember what all the signs are for.
Someone said, stop. Bella, do you only stand BTS? I think so, like, kind of, yeah, if I'm being honest. But I know a lot about other groups because, my friends are all crazy into K-pop as well, but a lot more than I am. So, I will be on a Zoom or a call with them, like my friend is, like, playing K-pop in the background. Songs I've never heard before, but I get exposed to, like, a ton of it. And they were always talking about it, so... And I watch, like, the crack videos, and I watch all, like, the fandom videos, but I don't always listen to all the music. So, I know, like, all the members in Astro, but I've only heard, like, one song. It's weird. The fandom is, like, super nice. Not the fandom, but, like, the like, I don't know. It's weird, but, yeah, kind of.
What's the secret to great lighting for your dioramas? Okay, so I don't know if I have like a secret. I just trial and error over a lot of time. So I can tell you what my setup is, if that helps. I have 3 large like studio lights with diffusers. I bought them from B&H.com. And they were like, it was like a kit and everything came in there, and there's like 4 bulbs in each one, and then there's like a white diffuser sheet over it. I have those that surround my table. I use 3 points of light. And then if I want to have light shining through a window, because I think playing with light is great, I have these little tiny LED lights. They're super powerful, and they have little tiny diffuser caps. I'll post a picture on like Instagram. And I shine those through the window to make it look like there's natural light when there isn't natural light, because half the time I'm taking my photos, it's dark, it's in the middle of the night or something random. So I have to create my own natural light. But if you can use natural light, I say go with that at all times, because natural light is the best.
Someone said, who are your idols?
What do you mean? Like, I don't really have
do you have
idol.
any role models, I guess?
My mom. My mom is like my role model. Does that count?
Yeah.
Then it's my mother. Love you, Mom. Okay. What's your idols? Well, who are the idols of the future? What does that mean?
That's what the question I just asked.
Oh. What was the future part from?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just kind of like condensed it into my best understanding.
Could you do a 1960s WandaVision room? So there might be some spoilers here. So WandaVision goes through like several different time periods, like, you know, like decades, but you want the 1960s. So technically we do have a little type of
I like the 70s
retro thing.
The 70s were the best.
So
in that show.
I the black and white stuff.
No, the 70s.
Oh, the 70s. No, see, I like the Bewitched stuff. I wanted the whole show to stay there.
Really?
Like the whole
70s.
time.
And the 80s stuff. Like the 70s from then on was really cool.
I liked everything before then. So there's
really?
That. Yeah.
That was cool too. But I did like her outfits, and like she was like a hippie, and she had like the headbands and the, you know.
Well, I do have plans for a WandaVision craft video. I just haven't got to it yet, and I don't know if it's getting old, but we definitely have plans for a WandaVision thing, and hopefully that will be to your liking. All right, we only have a few eggs left. We're almost done here.
What's your favorite food? I like cucumbers a lot. Like a lot.
Snickerdoodles. Vegan snickerdoodles. My favorite.
Yeah.
Your favorite country to visit. Shout out to Barbie Life 29. What's up? Favorite country to visit. So I've been to Turkey. I've been to Japan. And then everything else has been stateside. So between Turkey and Japan, I don't know. They both had, you know, pluses and minuses.
Well, I would think... Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's just like, I can't eat anything. So, you know.
Now, but then...
Yeah.
Well, if we went to Japan, we probably could.
What? Like, well, they have vegetables.
Like, you could get ramen bowls that didn't have any, like, they don't have meat in them and stuff.
I really want to go to Japan because I want remint. I want to go to a store that's filled with vending machines and I can get remint. So that is on my to-do list. I will do that one day. It will happen. And I'm going to take one whole suitcase just to fill with remint stuff. Make more Disney fangirl stuff. So we have Disney stuff. You got to let us know exactly what you're interested in. Shout out to dolls, music, and cooking. What's up?
So it said, where's Bella's shirt from? This is her shirt. I just stole it.
Yeah, she's always stealing my clothes, man. She still has my Dark Crystal t-shirt.
Yeah.
I need that back. Okay. Shout out to Christelle. What's up?
Okay. Do you ride Johnny or do you have a different horse? So at the barn the barn we go to now is like the same barn that I've always gone to.
It's your show barn.
It's my show barn, but like we just kind of moved him. He's there too. So,
and he's like in training, so now he's off limits.
But I've been riding other horses that are like new. So it's always nice to be put on, not greenies, but they are kind of green. It's like my instructor...
Adrenaline junkie.
Yeah. My instructor one time, my girth was loose, and I literally was sliding off the horse. Was it during a
That
encounter?
was literally last week.
Yeah. No, it was 2 weeks ago.
No, the girth sliding?
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
No, that was last weekend.
That was not last weekend.
That was last weekend.
Last weekend, I rode Jules, and I had no issues.
I don't remember.
No, but I literally was sliding off, like actually sliding off, and I had to like stand up and like do it, because I mean like on this like physically like, oh, I'm falling now, like it was great. Yeah.
Will you do a house tour soon? No. I'm just gonna be honest. No, I have no plans of doing one until my house is actually decorated. So I've been saying this for years. I don't take the time to decorate my actual house. It's livable. It's clean.
There's a lot of plants.
And yeah.
Everybody knows
dead
plants
ones.
are like...
a couple of dead plants.
Yeah.
I killed all my cacti.
How do you kill it? You don't even barely have to water them. How do you kill them?
One of them I overwatered, and one of them I underwatered, and it died. So I killed the cacti. So
Cannot believe you.
that happened. Okay. Can you make a hot air balloon? I can totally try. That sounds like a big craft. We can try though. Is this our last question?
So it said, do you celebrate Easter?
We like the egg part.
We don't really celebrate holidays.
Yeah, we
period.
don't really celebrate.
But on it, the
holidays.
last time I remember celebrating Easter was when we lived in Florida.
I don't even remember.
And there was like this big like Easter egg hunt because we lived on the military base, and there was like this big Easter egg hunt, and I ate Swedish fish.
Yeah, because we don't do candy now either. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to Diamond Studios. What's up? Did you answer all those, or you just have them all laying there?
Would you rather DIY it or buy it?
Ooh, would I rather DIY or buy it? Okay, I would love to buy it if I can buy it for less than or equal to what it would take me to craft it, including hours spent crafting. So I do consider that when you buy things, it takes time to make it. So I'm willing to pay Etsy shops for their work and their time. Sometimes the price is just a little higher than I was willing to make, but I would love to buy it if it's that fast. But I like crafting too because I just like the idea of crafting. So I have no answer for that. I'll pick both. Sometimes I'd rather buy it. Sometimes I'd rather craft it.
Sunset has Belge also practice, I guess.
There you go.
When's the next summer in Cali?
Good question.
Whenever I write the script.
Well, I had already started it. We started the outline already. We haven't finished the outline. We were supposed to have the Summer Cali coming out this weekend, but Easter weekend, so we decided to do an Easter craft video. So tomorrow's video is a 7 quick crafts or 7 Easter eggs upcycled craft. I'm saying the title wrong. 7 ways to reuse Easter eggs, pretty much, is what the video is for tomorrow. And it was going to be a Summer Cali, but we pushed it. So I'm going to try to do for next weekend because you have spring break.
Yeah.
So we can totally try to do it for next
I got
weekend.
this extra credit thing to do for chemistry.
Well, now it might get pushed, but we'll figure something out. We'll get it out there. What are your top 10 crafts that you love doing most? So, like, you mean like craft types or videos? Because I'm going to say craft types. Number one, I don't know if I can get to top 10, but my number one thing to do is make rooms. I love making rooms. I don't know what it is about it, but I love making rooms. I love doing little things like printables because I create all the printables, and that's fun too to see it go from the computer to a physical thing. I love making plants. Incredibly tedious for me, but I do like making plants. I like clothes too. I don't have as much time as I want to spend making clothes, but I like making clothes. And then the last thing that I really enjoy doing is, I don't know. Painting. I like painting.
What was the question?
Top 10 favorite things to do, like crafting wise.
Oh.
So.
Well, I'll say drawing wise, noses on side profiles,
or top 5.
painting noses lower profile. Not anime though. Figuring out how to draw a nose like a down profile. An anime sucks. Like sucks. But there's like this crevice here that some people have on their noses. I don't. But yeah, drawing that is fun. Inner corner of the eye actually sucks, so never mind. But your iris, the corner of your lips. There's like I always give people like a shadow here. And everybody has it, but whatever. And then the shadow in your ear and jawline, 10 out of 10 always.
All right.
I don't draw people unless they don't have amazing jawline.
I like the shadow behind your ear.
No, behind
I like
your ear,
the
in your
shadow on in your ear.
Yeah.
Who says that? I like the shadow in your ear.
My friends think I'm so weird because like they'll say like, oh my god, like my friends will be like, oh my god, I'm so ugly, like I hate myself, and I'm like, no, you don't. You have like great teeth, and they're like, and I'm like, no, like here's what I mean. It's like your face is like perfectly proportioned, and it's just like makes sense. It's a golden ratio. And
the side of your nose, like right here in this crevice, is perfect.
They're like, how do you like look at me? It's like no, it's just like that's just what I.
But as artists, we do that.
I just look at a lot of people's faces, and it doesn't take. It's not like if I ever say like, oh my god, like your nose is so nice. That doesn't mean that I was staring at your nose. That just means I looked at you for a second, and I was like, oh, nice.
This is Bella. You have great earlobes.
You know, some people do, some people don't.
That's so weird. But
it's always better when they're like not attached to your head.
Thanks. Yes, I have recessive earlobes. I don't have anything there. They just go straight in. But I think that's true as artists.
Different eye shapes too. My eye shape is like so weird, but like almond eye shapes and just ones that arch over are just way easier to draw, so I just like them better. Mine goes like this.
So you stare at faces and I stare at the backgrounds. Like when I'm in Zoom calls, I'm literally looking at people's back of their backdrops the entire time. Or if I'm watching movies, I'm looking at the set design or I'm looking at the costumes. So
yeah,
I'd be like, I don't know what the movie was about, but it had great backdrops. I'm just saying. Shout out to Rain. What's up?
Someone said, what is your favorite person to draw? It depends. You know, I started out digital art drawing a lot of BTS, and now they're super hard for me to draw. Because some features are just easier, you know? Like, if you have a really, like, deep shadow, like, if you have the inset eyes, I think is what it's called, and you have a really deep shadow here, mainly guys have it. A lot of women don't really have, like, a super deep shadow because softer features or whatever, you know? And, like your brow bone is a little pushed farther back. But, it's just like can make the character more interesting, right? But then for BTS, not all of them have like a super a crazy shadow there, so it's kind of like not difficult. Like obviously you could draw it, but sometimes you just look like something missing, you know? Yeah.
Will you continue to make DIYs inspired by TV shows / movies like you already did with Harry Potter and Bridgerton, where you DIY a space or costume? Yes, we've been doing that since the beginning. So, like, we did a Derby show based off of Hunger Games. We called it Pageant Games. I did the throne from Game of Thrones. We've done the sword from Once Upon a Time. So, absolutely. Pop culture, TV, movies is a big part of our channel, and we're constantly trying to add new things. In the video tomorrow, I've made Grogu's pod from Mandalorian, so that video is coming out tomorrow, and that's a movie prop that could be pretty interesting. So right there.
Bella, can you make another tutorial and make one on eyes? Yeah, I can do that. That was actually the one I was going to do next. But, I mean, should I do anime eyes and realistic eyes? Because I do both. So.
Well, you just got to practice it and get it in the time frame.
Yeah. Last time I did hands, but I didn't practice it.
No, it took forever to shoot that video. I was so like, why didn't you prepare? What is your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is when I'm not spending time with my family or in the craft room. I love crafting. That's why we have this channel. I'm kind of person where I think that if you are not enjoying your hobbies, find a new one.
Say hi from France. So. Bonjour. Oh no, it's 11 there or something, like 11 p.m. So like, what are I saying? Crap, I forgot.
Well, like I was saying before I was interrupted, I believe in doing what makes you happy. So the things that make me happy is what I do, which is crafting and stuff like that. Now you can talk.
I can't remember what good afternoon is. I literally had a French test today.
So you interrupted me.
Actually, I didn't. I watched Ratatouille today in French.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Shout out to Art with Dorky Girls. What's up?
Honestly, I know like a good amount of French. I can read it pretty well, but like I can't say anything.
Did you finish? Are these still questions we haven't answered?
No.
Have we answered every question that was in there?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Why do you collect dolls? Why do you collect dolls and collect small things and decide to make this channel? So I like miniatures. That's why I collect them. Why did we make this channel? It was by accident, 100% a mistake, and very serendipitous because it turned into something awesome. And can you make more 7 crafts video? The answer is yes! And I will grant your wish tomorrow because we have a 7 quick crafts video coming out tomorrow. Shout out to Abriella Eric. Erickson Nicholas. I destroyed your name. What's up? Do a makeup routine. So we're not a makeup channel. Like we play with makeup all the time. Like when we get like the Barbie stuff, I don't consider myself to be good enough to make makeup videos.
I only do eyeliner. I don't do eyeshadow. I put a little bit of pink under my eye, but I mean, I don't know. It's pretty much just like skin. Eyebrows are really important to me, but
I put a whole bunch of makeup on to try to look like I don't have a lot of makeup on. So
yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. That's weird. Oh, I said it right. Yay! But yeah, so I don't know. I can try like beginner makeup videos. Do you really want to watch that? Because that's what it would be like, And then like people would do the reaction videos. Oh my gosh, she's doing it all wrong. Because the things that I like doing is like I exfoliate with baking soda, like almost every day. It's like my go-to thing, scrubbing my face with baking soda. Then I made this little oil that I put on my face, and then I scrape my face with spoons. Yep.
Well, that's like the gua sha thing. It's called gua sha or gua sha.
I thought it was grusha.
It's not grusha.
It's not, well, I don't know how to say it, but I know I do some spoon scraping with some oil on my face, and it feels great. If you want to see me do weird makeup or routines that will probably get me shamed by other makeup gurus, yeah, we can do that. Shout out to Alyssa Tran. What's up? These are going so fast. What's up to Violetta? How you doing? Okay, so we answered every question that was in the bowl. All 60, and we did that in 44 minutes. Yeah! So now I guess we can just open it up to regular questions. Where's my cell phone?
I have it.
Why do you have my cell phone?
Because my phone died.
Dude, prepare for work.
There's one right there.
I wanted to go to Instagram and look for questions too. Man. Okay, and these are going so fast.
Well, I'll go to Instagram.
Shout out to Andrew Wallace. How you doing? All right, so do we have more questions or are we good?
Hold on, let me give up your...
You say what?
Okay.
There's so many questions. No, they're not questions. They're just like shout outs. Okay, we'll get to the shout outs in just a second. Let's finish up some of the other stuff.
Someone said, how old are you?
I will share with you my age on my birthday.
I'm 15.
So, we're July babies, and we will I plan on doing something for my birthday. What we had planned on doing, which was getting tattoos, isn't going to happen because it's illegal for her to get a tattoo under the age of 18. Yep. So now I don't have to get a tattoo. I didn't really want one, but I was going to do it out of support for her. So now I don't have to do that.
Now, when I turn 18, I just got to get just start tightening up my arms. Just
I would say to not do that.
Why?
But I'm just saying, tattoos are semi-permanent for the most part without more surgery.
Kind of very permanent.
Well, there's corrective surgery, but that's more pain. So I'm just saying, go forward cautiously.
Honestly, I would probably tattoo everywhere where it didn't hurt a ton. Even though I really like collarbone tattoos and the ribcage tattoos, but I know those hurt a ton. So
wow. Okay, what was that? It says, are you blenders? What does that mean? Maybe I should not answer that question. Is my froggy stuff real? What does that mean? Okay, come on, people. Can you do... I don't know what that is. Okay, where's the best place to find miniatures? That I can try and answer. So I like to shop at Michael's. I prefer Michael's. I know there's other craft stores that have really, really big miniature selections, but I go to Michael's more than any of them. And Michael's has a decent little miniature section, and then they have a lot of seasonal miniatures that come out. So at Halloween, at Christmas, you can find some really fun things there. I love Remint, and sometimes you can find them at Barnes & Noble, but I often just go right to Amazon and buy the entire case so I don't end up with doubles. Then you got Totally Tiny from Just Play. They have some great miniatures. You have Zuru 5 Surprise mini brands. You find those at Walmart and at Target. So hope that helps a little bit. Can you make an art studio? We can make another art studio. We have an art studio classroom. We have Toya's art studio. We have a mini art studio. We've made quite a few.
Someone said, my Froggy's MS. What's that?
I don't know. Is My Froggy there? Oh, is that another channel? Is My Froggy Stuff MS? No, we are the only My Froggy Stuff for what we do. If there's another My Froggy Stuff YouTube channel out there, they are taking our videos without permission. So just saying that happens quite frequently. But all of our videos are on this channel, My Froggy Stuff. We do have some older videos on Create Something Fabulous, but this is pretty much where we post, unless it's on Instagram. Any other channel, they stole our videos. So there's that.
Someone said, why is your channel called My Froggy Stuff? Because my brother looks like a frog.
In a nutshell, that's one way to put it.
It's accurate.
Yeah, when he was a baby, he had these huge eyes, and he would cry, and we called him Froggy Boy, and I had a blog back then called Froggy Boy, and then she wanted to have a frog name, and so it just kind of escalated, and then we all became frogs. So
my brother still looks like a frog, so...
Do you collect Blythe dolls? I do not collect Blythe dolls. And the only reason is I prefer dolls with, you know, more realistic proportions. I'm not going to say they have realistic proportions, but more realistic proportions. And that's the only reason why. Not that I don't think they're great. There's some doll accounts on Instagram that I follow that are Blythe accounts. And I think their stuff is amazing. It's so cool. It's beautiful. It's just not what I collect, but I do enjoy seeing other people do it. Can smart dolls fit the Shopkin backpacks? I believe we did that in our video. I believe we showed in our backpack video the smart doll size comparison. I want to say they were a tiny bit small. You might have to readjust the straps. I could be wrong because I don't remember. So, obviously, if you want the backpack to fit a smart doll, you can make it fit. You might just have to change the straps. What's up to Emily and Elizabeth? What's up? How long does it take to film a normal craft video? So that would, a normal craft video, I can't use the word normal because every craft video, usually I'm doing something I've never done before. So I go into this having to do research and development as I'm making the video because we move at such a fast pace here with our upload schedule that there's not a lot of time to like troubleshoot. You have to just go and figure it out as you're doing it. So on average, 2 to 3 days, I would think, but sometimes they take longer. Like this 7 quick crafts video took me all week, but stuff kept happening. You know, I went and got a vaccine and, you know, all this other stuff kept happening. I think I was sleepy one day, so, you know, it varies.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
So would you go to school for art, or did you go to school for art?
No, I went to school for accounting. Where do you get your foam board and craft supplies? So I buy my foam board from Amazon sometimes, but I prefer to get my foam board from Target or Michael's. Target, I like to get the Elmer's foam board because it's really sturdy, really, really thick, and for me, it performs the best. Can you make an astronaut theme room, like inside of a shuttle? Because if you're looking for a galaxy room, we got you covered, man. That video is already on YouTube.
So instead of what age did Bella start to draw? Like forever. But I started taking drawing seriously when I was 14.
Yes. When my kids were little, I did like my own little preschool thing, and art lessons was one of them. So I've been teaching them to draw since they were super tiny. Super, super tiny. Both of them. And now both of them are really, really good. Bella and Noah are really, really good at art.
Noah's better at 3D than me. But that's only because I don't know how to use the program. Once I figure that out, I'm coming for you.
Noah uses Blender for most of his 3D art, and yeah, he's pretty good. I
can only do tutorials now.
His attention to detail is like insane.
Yeah, he just also has like I would say like he's like a very short attention span. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I did 15 minutes, I'm done. Can you make a glam bedroom? Yes, we can definitely try. If you want to give me an idea of what kind of glam bedroom you're interested in, that would help out. How do you craft so fast? I don't feel like I craft fast. I feel like I craft slow. I do. But it's kind of, because I have to come up with an idea. If you see it already done, and like someone already showed you what they did, yeah, you can go a lot faster that way. But for me, I feel like it takes me forever. I do. What's your upload schedule? So we upload a video on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And then we have a live every Friday at 5. So Monday and Wednesday, our videos go up at 3 o'clock. On Fridays, live at 5, and on I said that wrong. Okay, start over. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we upload at 3. On Fridays, we have YouTube Live at 5. And on Saturdays, noon, Eastern Standard Time. There we go. How old is Bella's brother? 13?
Yeah, he's
yes.
a teenager.
YouTube, 13. Okay, why am I so, like, mean? Okay, I need to calm down.
I don't know either.
I don't know why. What's going on, Toya?
Someone said they enjoy sculpting more than drawing. I can't sculpt for my life. Like, literally, I can't paint either.
She's not telling the truth. She's really good. What happens with her paintings is that she'll do a painting and then halfway through it, she goes, oh, I don't like it. And then she'll destroy it. Like, literally do something like right over it, fail. I'm like, why did you do that? It was looking so good. And this is not mom talking.
It is not. No.
I'm not the kind of mom who thinks everything my kids do is great. I will tell you when I think it looks like it needs to go back and try again. You need to go back and try again. So
yeah, literally, it's like the proportions. Like, you don't want to fix that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to give my kids a false sense of
confidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna be realistic.
Like, you're not as good as you think you are.
Would you be happy if you went viral on TikTok? I would be happy if I go viral on YouTube, man.
Yeah, YouTube.
Give me a YouTube viral video. Never had a viral video on YouTube. So, but YouTube, if you wanted to do that for me, I would not complain. Shout out to Skyla. What's up? Why isn't Noah in the videos? Noah doesn't, because I respect Noah's privacy. He can come and go as he pleases. If he wants to be there, he'll be there. If he doesn't want to be there, he doesn't have to be there.
Someone said, do you play Genshin Impact? I don't. I kind of want to, and I have a friend that plays it, and she's like, keeps telling me to play it, and my Noah plays it. But
Noah plays all day.
Yeah.
He plays
literally,
a lot.
My attention span of video games is like this. It's so short. I have zero patience.
So I wanted to play Genshin Impact, but the loading screen took too long. And
I was like, nope.
I was like, if my game isn't up and running in like literally 10 seconds, I'm out. So
I took a screenshot of the loading screen because it was a really cool like pathway thing, and then I left.
Have you seen the High School Musical, the series? I've seen the movies. I have not watched any episodes from the series.
Yeah, the only thing I watch on Disney Plus is the Marvel stuff.
Yes, Disney Plus. That's all I watch.
Yeah.
No, wait, I watched. Disney did something else.
Oh, they had
right?
like Raya when they have like those movies come out. And stuff.
I had to pay for Raya.
Yeah.
So I did buy Raya when it for the premiere access, and
it was good though.
Mostly mainly Marvel.
And that one movie was called Soul. It was like so depressing.
It got better. Oh, Star Wars! I watched Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah, I
Mandalorian.
Finished that.
So yeah, that's all I pretty much watch on that. Were you on Craftopia? I was on Craftopia season 1. You'll see me sporadically here and there. Yeah. Have you ever made slime? We did a lot of slime videos back in the day. We had to stop making slime videos just because it was everywhere.
Yeah.
Bella, there is a blue
there's like a glitter. Like a solid puddle of like slime that I had spilled and I couldn't get all of it up.
And she didn't say anything.
I did.
It's like literally a blue glitter pool under my crafting table of where Bella spilled the slime, let it harden, and it's there to this day. And if you sit at the table and you don't have shoes on, it will literally scrape your skin off. So it is the worst thing ever. I have to replace my whole carpet because of that. What's up, Michaela? How you doing? It's going by so fast. What's your favorite Disney movie? Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel is so good. Oh my gosh. Like, the thing is though, DC like has, I mean, in my opinion, better cartoons and like just like the not better concepts, but like kind of. So like at Marvel, if the DCU got their stuff together, they could have like, oh my gosh, it could be amazing, but they keep messing it up. Like Snyder Cut
So I
was like the best it's ever been.
So movies are 100% subjective.
Yeah, but
you don't like
likes DCU
like
over
I
Marvel.
love Wonder Woman. I loved Wonder Woman 1. I loved it 2.
Yeah.
And I loved Aquaman.
Maybe I just hate Batman so much.
Okay, well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. I'm just saying,
Like, because even Superman is perfect for Superman. Aquaman is, like, great.
so don't trash a movie, though, because someone else could love that movie. That's all I'm saying.
The
You don't
special
have to
effects,
like it,
though.
so you don't watch it. But that doesn't mean you have to go and trash that. And it extends over into everything. If you don't like something, that's fine. You don't have to like it. But you don't have to trash it, because somebody else may love it. And you're going to make them, feel bad about it. And we want to be nice to everyone.
No.
At least that's the goal. I'm done. Can you make a phone packing box? Oh, like the little Apple box? Yeah, that's pretty cool. We can totally do that. Can you make bathroom products like a loofah? We have a video where we made a loofah. I think it's literally called How to Make a Loofah. It's really old though, but we can totally try to do that again. How old is Bella? Bella is 15, going on 55. Because she thinks she knows more than me.
I was not expecting that. I was like, what the heck? Okay.
Bella be straight talking to me like she's my mom. And
I do not.
Yes, she do.
I
Yes,
have to
you are.
explain a lot of things to you.
Well, I don't, like, y'all be making up new words for everything. Like, the whole aesthetic thing. I don't get. I was like, why don't you just people say, what is your, like, decorating style?
Because you can just condense it into one word. Aesthetic.
But
It
see,
explains your style, explains your vibe, explains your room. Explains your phone as well. The way you decorate your phone.
Well, see, my phone is just the phone. It's pictures of my kids.
You don't do the thing where you did the widgets and stuff?
No, because the phone is to talk.
I'm not gonna lie.
Or
I
to
feel like
Instagram.
Some people went full on like spending 3 hours on that. I had a friend and she did everything that's not Studio Ghibli, but it was like super like kawaii, like cute anime type of thing. And then I have another friend who went like, let's just say off the rails. So
No, my phone is just for function.
yeah, I
don't-
did really minimalist, but I linked it to one of my widgets is my Pinterest boards, and I have a K-pop one, and then I have like random people from TV shows I like one.
How do you have time to decorate your screen on your phone?
You just keep organized.
If you have time
I
to
organize
decorate
all
your
apps
screen
and
on your
stuff.
phone, no, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. You
Yeah,
do
really?
you.
Okay,
You
I
do
am
you.
reading questions.
I gotta read questions.
You read it right
just
there.
cut me with
I
your
did not.
claws. Okay. Can you make a fridge that you can actually use? We do have a video for a fridge that opens, has shelves, and all that on YouTube. I personally do not. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of anything that opens in the kitchen, because sometimes when you're moving sets, because I move my sets all the time, the doors open and everything comes tumbling out. So that's why I don't use them a lot. But we do have videos for them for all of you out there.
Someone said my friend just shaved her head. I don't know why, but I guess she thought it looked cool. Have you ever considered that, Bella? You know what? At the beginning of quarantine, and I think in the middle, like, everyone was shaving their heads. But, like, I think it's cool, but personally, I don't think my face would look good shaved. Like, I have a really wide face, and I feel like I need hair.
I've shaved my head.
Yeah, you look good with, like, no hair.
Best time of my life was no hair.
But I honestly, if I did shave my head, I would shave my head and I would dye it, like, bright red or blonde or something.
It was so awesome. With no hair, you just jump in a pool, get out, shake and go. You wake up in the morning, do that, you go. It's like there's no time spent doing your hair. Not telling anyone to go out and shave their head, okay? I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying what I did.
I would say walks are the most low maintenance my hair has ever been. And I like it.
Shave, like, I literally had a fade for years, and it was
Why don't you do it
the
again?
best. Because I'm trying to grow them out.
Locks?
No.
No?
I'm trying to grow them out, and I feel like if I cut them off, because I thought about cutting them literally like 2 days ago. I was like, let's just go shave it off.
Oh my gosh, Lauren
But I'm
Newell said
trying not
I'm
to
as
do that.
passionate about Batman as she is. I hate him too. Yes, girl. We hate
We
Batman.
are not
We're-
shaming Batman.
But only Ben Affleck Batman. Because
Oh my goodness, let's not
Sorry.
do that.
Actually, I was watching Batman Begins, or like The Dark Knight, and because Cillian Murphy's in that, because he's Scarecrow. Why is he only in there for like 10 minutes?
So-
why is there so much Christian Bale? I was like, Why?
I am not affiliated with Bella's opinions or comments.
Oh my gosh. We all know the muscle suit needs to go.
So, for the people who like Ben Affleck as Batman, you are enjoy.
The Robert Pattinson Batman, we're about to. But he's not even going to be in the universe. So like,
okay,
what's the point?
Where is your favorite place to buy dolls? I like to right now mainly off of Amazon. That's mainly where I buy most of my dolls because they deliver to my house. I do check Target first because Target will give me usually the manufacturer suggested price, which I enjoy. Sometimes on Amazon, the prices will fluctuate. So I go Target first because Target will also deliver next day, which is amazing. And then if it's not at Target, I will go to Amazon. Okay. Any more questions?
I think we should do more shout outs. It's like 6.
Oh, wow. How much did Bowie weigh when we first got him? I think Bowie was like...
He was itty bitty.
He was like 3 pounds, maybe?
Big.
He was probably like 5 pounder.
He was like bigger than we thought he was.
Yes. Probably about 5 pounds when we first got him. He is about 20 pounds now. So, how many dogs have you ever owned? I do not know that answer.
We've had a lot. We've always had dogs.
Yes.
So,
but I think Bowie's my last one because he has cured me of ever wanting a dog.
I don't know. Look at him. Look in the window.
Look, he's right there.
Right there.
He's like the super stalker, Bowie.
Oh my gosh. And he like looks like he's smiling at you, but
like,
it's just his spots.
When you're in the bathroom, he's trying to put his paws under the bathroom door.
Oh my god, really?
Yes. It's just like
he's
you can't.
So intrusive.
You can't have any personal
You walk
space.
down, like I walk down the stairs to like get water, and he'll bite my ankles.
I know. It's like, what's up, man? Okay, we have been told that we are over on time. Can you do a video on how to hand sew? Yes, that actually. What's up, man? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. You let the crazy man into the room. Hey, sweetheart, relax. Calm. Woosah. Woosah. I don't understand this behavior. Can you please do a video DIY shoes for Rainbow High? That's a tricky one. I can definitely try to do shoes for Rainbow High. Rainbow High has amazing shoes, but if you want to try to figure out why do I hear myself? Rainbow High already has pretty cool shoes. I never even thought about trying to DIY them, but we can definitely look into that. Okay, we have to do shout outs because we have ran over on time.
You look like a fish out of water, you psychopath. Oh
shout out to Roxanne Perez. Roxana Perez. What's up?
Owl Art. What's up?
Amelia R. What's up?
Kinsey's Journey. What's up?
Arden. What's up?
Slime Putty and Sand. Or Sherman. What's up?
Tracy's Suvi. What's up?
Alyssa Tran. What's up?
Why are you licking my armpits? That's weird.
Jennifer P. What's up?
Shout out to Kinsey. What's up?
Brenda. What's up?
Nina. Dina, what's up?
Shayna Trot. What's up?
Savannah Coleman, what's up?
Buttercup Z, what's up?
2 more. Cheryl Allen, Madison, what's up?
And Lauren Noodles, what's up?
Thank you all for joining us this week on YouTube Live with Toya, Bella, and now Bowie. While we answered over 60 questions, you just stabbed me with your claws. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and The Frog Vlog. Tomorrow we have a video coming out. 7 crafts.
7 crafts.
7 crafts where to recycle or upcycle your Easter eggs. That's coming out tomorrow at noon. We hope you all enjoy it. Thank you for joining us. We love you and we'll see you next week.